Dozens of employees in the Jefferson County School District will learn this week whether or not they'll have a job next year.
The district says it's going to need to make some cuts. This comes as the district is forced to cut more than $45 million from their budget. Your reporter in Jefferson County has more on those changes. Karen, the school district saying they want to do everything they can to keep these cuts from the classroom, but it's going to be tough.
Yeah, absolutely, Karen. And the district has had a number of community meetings where they are looking for input on how to meet those reductions. In a meeting in November discussing these cuts, they say enrollment in their schools continues to play a role. A blueprint for how Jefferson County School District plans to cut $45 million from their budget is now reality.
My holiday message this year is a more somber and serious one.
Superintendent Tracy Dorland delivered that recorded message to staff in a phone call as they prepare to eliminate roughly 160 jobs next school year. Cuts they announced at a November board meeting.
We have to get to a place where we live within our means.
District officials say reductions will first be made through attrition, retirement, and typical turnover, with the goal of keeping impact away from the classroom. Lindsay Dotko, a Jeffco parent and executive director of Jeffco Kids First, questions how that's possible.
We can't deny the fact that this will have a ripple effect through our classrooms.
As a district watchdog, Dotko points to decisions by the Board of Education for continued budget troubles.
The district, it is important, I think, to give them enough credit that they did warn the Board of Education that we are going to be in this massive predicament.
District officials say low enrollment continues to be the biggest factor in the need for budget reductions. Low birth rates and more people leaving Jefferson County impact their per-student funding.
Our kindergarten class this year is 4,092 students. That is the lowest kindergarten class that we've had in Jeffco history.
Parents like Dotko now left bracing for the impact.
We need to take a step back and really realize how we got here and avoid it in the future.
Now, in the district's timeline for these budget reductions, they plan to release a final number of positions that were cut on Thursday. But this is really just the start of this. Individual schools will also likely be forced to cut positions, and those decisions will likely come and be announced in the spring. For now, we're live in Jefferson County. Karen Morfitt covering Colorado First.
Tough news. All right, Karen, thank you. Karen, of course, covers what's happening across the Denver area. You can send her your story ideas through cbscolorado.com. Call 303-863-TIPS. You can always email your reporter at cbs.com.